that? Solitaire. Ugh. Solitaire? Not this again. There's nothing wrong with playing solitaire. It's a great game. It's existed for hundreds of years. Not stimulating enough for me. What are you doing, bro? Scrolling. Scrolling what? Does it matter? Nah. Hop on TikTok. I want to watch some stuff. I don't really use social media like that. You don't use social media? Everybody uses social media. Isn't social media just all about taking pictures of yourself and posting them? You know I hate taking pictures of myself. Why? Because Mom would not stop taking pictures whenever we went anywhere. She just wouldn't stop. And it made me dread taking pictures. You know the Easter photo that we have on the wall? The one next to the TV. Yes, that one. My smile? Fakest smile ever. Hated every second of it. Social media is a lot more than just taking pictures. It's avenues for chatting, it's videos. You love watching videos. Yeah, short ones, like on TikTok, right? Don't use TikTok. Don't use TikTok? Huh. Well, what do you watch then? Hour-long video essays.
A man named Moneymaker and a man named Gamble walked into a casino.
I'm a bit surprised though. Weren't the girls in our middle school obsessed with Musical.ly? That's right! We were at ground zero of the Musical.ly craze. The Running Man. The Black Beatles. I never participated in any of them though. If I did, it was as the cameraman. And why is that? I don't know. Just never appealed to me. Wow. You didn't even get a little curious after watching everybody else? I guess that means you're resistant to peer pressure, which is good. No, it's not that simple. I never felt like it was a good thing. I felt like I was missing out on something generational. I still do sometimes. Trends and memes are something that I'm permanently behind on. Makes me feel like an old man every time I have to ask my friends about the latest thing.
You know what we can do now? 500 cigarettes! I want to feel those tingles, man.
I'm feeling tingling already, bro.
I think we need more.
We need more, bro.
Wait, guys. Is that from that one show? And it makes it even worse when someone tells me that it's a good thing. A while back, I went to the doctor, right? He asked me if I use social media a lot. I said no. And he said that was really good and that he didn't either. Imagine having more in common with your doctor than with your classmate. You could just, I don't know, start using social media more often. That would solve a lot of the problems, wouldn't it? Where would I even start? Wow. I'm starting to think you really are an old man. Why don't you ask your friends? They're experts, aren't they? I guess, but...
Alan, what are you doing in here?
Social media? Hey, Alex. Can you send me one of your favorite Instagram posts?
Sure, why?
I was just curious. Okay, thanks.
No problem.
That's a good start. I know. I'm a genius. User of social media?
Yeah, definitely. I am definitely an avid social media user.
So what kind of social media do you use?
I mainly use Instagram, Twitter, and Discord.
So what do you do?
I mainly use all three apps to communicate with my friends while playing video games, watch funny music videos, and see what my friends are up to that are in the city.
Cool. Part about using social media.
I really like how it allows me to keep up with my friends with a lot of ease and have a lot of fun checking out.
And you said you use Spotify to do that?
I do. I like to look at my friends' profiles on Spotify and see like what kind of playlists they've been making recently and like what that tells me about like what they've been going through.
It's cool. So what's going on the internet right now? What have you seen?
Okay, so I'm currently on two sides of the internet right now. So one is surrounding Trump and the election and his current picks, such as like Elon Musk and stuff. And the other stuff is talking about Sky Jackson from Disney Channel being pregnant by like a random guy from jail.
Sky Jackson, really?
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, I wish I knew what was going on.
Oh.
You give a person who's just starting out with like social media apps so they can have the best time.
I would tell them like to emphasize like moderation and awareness, like when they're going into the social media apps and their usage of them. So like with moderation, I would say like a lot of apps let you set a timer. So I would say set like a pretty reasonable timer so that you don't end up just doom scrolling and like falling into a pit with social media. And then with awareness, I would say you always have to keep in mind that this is how people want you to see them. Just keep your eyes tuned and start.
Sounds like good advice. Keep that in mind. Great. I think you can start exploring on your own now. Yeah. Keep this up, and you're gonna feel like a middle schooler again. Okay. I wouldn't go that far, but I am feeling better. I'm feeling good. I get the sense that talking to people my age is gonna be a lot smoother now. And even if there's still some difficulty, hey, I got a bunch of funny videos out of it. You wanna take a look?